How does one get into horse racing?
As a little kid, we go to the racetrack a lot in Puerto Rico, and that's something I love to do. And now I got the chance to own horses. I own two right now.
How supportive were your teammates and also the organization, the Cohen family?
The entire team, the organization, Cohen family, they support me, they support my family, they take care of everyone. That's how I'm here today, because they push me to work hard. That's how I get healthy quick, and we are ready to start the season.
This year at Citi Field, there's new LED lights that were installed. So when you come into the game, especially for night games and it's totally dark, there's going to be darkness, there's going to be flashing lights.
Nice.
The entrance is going to be taken from here to there. How excited are you for that?
So that we take that to the next level. That's nice.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Breaking news on the pod, Edwin. Let's go.
I'm Vito Calisi, this is Jonathan Barron, and over here is Edwin Díaz. Edwin, thanks so much for meeting us at the Apple. We tried to give you a ride, didn't work out. We tried to give Edwin a ride in the bullpen cart because he's never ridden one before. Did not work out. But Edwin, you're back at Port St. Lucie, getting fired up for the season. How good does it feel to be back?
Man, I feel great. Thank you. First of all, thank you for having me here. So I'm feeling great. I can't wait to start the games.
And you did tell us that you prefer to run in anyway, so no bullpen cart for you. It all worked out.
Yeah, no bullpen cart for me. I prefer run because they can see me running and can get emotional with the Narcos team.
Of course, the entrance, we can't wait to see it. And we're so happy to have you back. And of course, it's been a long road back for you from the injury. So now that we're here and you're about to start the 2024 season, can you just take us through the entire process from the injury, the recovery, and now getting back to where we are today?
Yeah, first of all, when I got here, I recognized I was done for the year. And I just went through the surgery right away. I want to get healthy quick. And, was tough first couple months. I couldn't walk the way I want to, but then my family helped me, the team helped me, and I really appreciate that, and we are here right now.
How supportive were your teammates and also the organization, the Cohen family, and all they did for you during your recovery to help you get back?
Yeah, all the entire team, the organization, Cohen family, they support me, they support my family, they take care of everyone, like my family, me, and that's how I'm here today, because they push me to work hard, they push me to keep working hard, and that's how I get healthy quick, and we are ready to start the season.
We saw you with the team for most of the year. You were in the dugout. You're such an amazing teammate. And one guy that we've seen you get really close with is Kodai Senga. Now, how did that relationship just really blossom over the last year?
Yeah, I met Senga first time last year, like all here, but we got the same agent, so we was talking, and I met him. I like him as a person. He's one of the best teammates I have here, and I'm really happy. I enjoy to spend time with him and with Hiro, and I'm really happy to have him here.
Have you taught him any Spanish, and has he taught you any Japanese?
Yeah, I know a couple of things in Japanese. Ohio, he showed me that, and I say hola, ¿cómo estás? In Spanish, so he's learning.
That's funny. So it's great to see that relationship. You also have another very special relationship, that of course your brother Alexis. When you guys were little boys playing in Puerto Rico, growing up together, did you realize that you guys would one day be major leaguers? And you had that incredibly special night back in August when the Reds were in town in 2022, and you guys were on the same major league field together.
Yeah, we didn't thought, because he was younger than me, I was older, and as a kid we just play for fun until you got the chance to sign as a professional player. I did it first than him, so I was a little step ahead of him. But when he signed, I said, oh man, we gotta play both big leagues, so work hard and do your thing. I want you to play against me in the big league, and in 2022 we played for the first time.
Have you guys ever talked about Alexis working on an entrance as good as yours? Because obviously yours is unmatched. Narco became something that, like, college sports, football, sports all across, even non-sports, the song exploded all because of you and your entrance. Has Alexis been like, man, I gotta get my own cool entrance like you?
I hoping to pick an entrance last year. The name of the song is Matador, I think. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's like something about like Narcos, close to Narcos, but it's not like Narcos, obviously. But it's something going in the same direction.
Now, we know how competitive you are out in the field, but we also found out that you're pretty competitive with horse racing, and you own some horses. How does one get into horse racing?
As a little kid, we go to the racetrack a lot in Puerto Rico, and that's something I love to do. And now I got the chance to own horses. I'm on two right now. One named Close the Game Sugar. He's riding here in the U.S. And I got another one back in Puerto Rico, La Chance of Glory. So I got two right now, and they're doing pretty good.
Do you have a farm or do you have land at your house where
No,
you keep the
I
horses?
got I got one of my horses here in Ocala.
Okay.
We will shipping them to Kentucky. I think in April they will run in Kentucky.
They're gonna run the Derby.
No, not
Oh,
the
I was
Derby.
gonna
No,
say.
it's an older one. It's a 4 years old. So the
Okay.
Derby one is 3 years old.
Yeah.
I own that horse and I don't have the time to see him. So
Okay, yeah.
my
yeah.
wife is driving me crazy. Oh, we gotta go to see the horse. We gotta go to see the horse.
Thoroughbred? What kind of horse?
Yeah, thoroughbred.
Thoroughbred.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We have a story of a Met who showed up on a horse to spring training. Would you ever show up on one of your horses here?
No, they because they are racetrack horses.
Oh, they're
so,
business.
Yeah,
They're all
business.
business.
Yeah.
Safety first also.
Yeah, safety first. Yeah, of course, yeah. So I wasn't here when Syndergaard and Cespedes
Yeah.
came in the horses. I saw the video and that was really fun.
Did he give you any ideas for a half a second? Or you like, might be cool to come down like that?
No, I prefer going in my car and
How about this idea? Enter a game on a horse. What do you think about that?
I don't think that.
No, that's bad too.
No, that's bad,
also
that's
bad.
bad.
These
yeah.
horses are
All
for
right.
business,
Hey,
not for pleasure.
There's no idea too big. That's what I always say. So we got to keep up in the game, right?
Yeah.
You know, this year at Citi Field, there's new LED lights that were installed. So when you come into the game, especially for night games and it's totally dark, there's going to be darkness, there's going to be flashing lights.
Nice.
The entrance is going to be taken from here to there. How excited are you for that?
So they will take that to the next level. That's nice.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Breaking news on the
Yeah.
pod, Edwin. Let's go.
So that will be nice. I think the fans and the Mets, they deserve that. Like the Mets fans deserve that.
You deserve that, Edwin.
Yeah, and the team is putting together a lot of stuff for the fans, and that's really nice.
Have you gotten into any other trumpet music now that you're Narcos guy?
No.
No other
That's the
trumpet
only
songs?
one. That's the only one. I listen, and I listen a lot. My 2 kids love that song, so every time when I'm home, they put it at least twice a day.
Does your wife ever play that to call you in to wrap up the diapers?
No, never. We do a commercial with Foco, the bobbleheads.
Yeah.
So every time when she wanna try to call me, she was pressing up the bobblehead with my son. I was coming out running to do whatever she want.
What is your history with the song? Because in 2019, when you first came to the Mets, your song was No I Lumite.
Yeah.
That was your entrance song.
Yeah.
But you had been using Narco back in Seattle before you came to the Mets. Is that correct?
Yeah, I did it. I used it in 2018, and then I got straight to the Mets, and I changed. I thought, like, New York is more Latin place, a lot of Latin people, so they might like that song.
Mikey Woods, right?
Yeah, so after that season, my wife told me, why you don't use Narco again? The people will love that. So I thought about it and I changed it, but then the pandemic came. I was using it without fans.
Yes.
So in 2021, people started hearing and they love it.
So I was one of the many few people in the stadium in 2020. I was actually
bragging.
Yeah, me. I was doing the crowd noise. Remember the fake crowd noise?
Yeah.
So I was operating that. I was making the noise all happen. And there was probably like 10 of us in the stadium in the production booth. And we started hearing Narco when you came in. And I remember I used Shazam because I had never heard the song before. And I was like, what is this? And all of us, we were like, yo, this song goes hard.
Yeah.
And we knew that there was something there, but we never envisioned it becoming what it truly has become. So I think we could all say you made a pretty, or your wife, because it sounds like she kind of helped you to the decision.
Yeah, she made a great decision.
Well, tell her that she made a great choice putting
I
you back
tell her
on
every
Narco.
time, everything I talk about Narcos when I came back to New York and put it, and I just give the credit to her because she told me, hey, you should put Narco, and I just follow her.
Don't all of our wives make the best decisions?
Yeah.
All the time, right?
Yeah.
They never make a bad decision.
No.
Yeah,
It's crazy how that works,
that's,
right?
That's crazy, yeah. Well, in that one, I gotta give it to her, so she make a great decision.
You have the nickname Sugar. Where's that nickname come from? Because I wanted to start calling John that, but you already had it taken.
That nickname come from a movie named Sugar.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah, the player. About the player, play minor league. So I was seeing the movie with a couple of friends, and they told me I look like the guy who was doing the movie. So they started calling me Sugar because of the guy.
Wow, so it's after the movie. Have you seen the movie Sugar?
I have not seen the movie Sugar.
It's all about minor league baseball.
Yeah,
It's-
minor league
it's-
baseball,
It's
yeah.
a really good. What's your favorite? Is that your favorite baseball movie?
Yeah, I can say, yeah, I like it a lot, yeah.
And it looks like you have sugar on your glove right there.
Yeah.
Show the camera.
Yeah, Rolling every time put me Sugar on my glove, so shout out to Rollins.
So have you ever thought about maybe, just for one time, you know the song Pour Some Sugar on Me?
I think in Seattle they put it sometime too.
Okay, you know what? I think at Citi Field on strikeouts, I think we played that. Have you heard that before? Pour Some Sugar on Me?
Yeah, I think in Seattle in 2017 they
Not
use
you.
that song. They make a mix.
Got it, okay.
Yeah, and then we switched to Narco. So I think in 2017 they was putting that song, Pour Some Sugar on Me.
So talking about sugar, candy. What's your 4 favorite candies in order?
Reese's,
Reese's number 1?
That's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one.
Snickers.
Okay.
Snickers.
You're a peanut guy, I can tell.
Yeah. M&M's.
M&M's, peanut or
What
regular?
kind? Yeah, or pretzel.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, of course.
Yeah.
Peanut man.
One more.
And the Ferrero.
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I've never heard anybody say that. As
What
like
is
favorite
that? What
candy.
is that?
The little golden balls.
Yeah, the golden balls. Yeah.
They're
They're always
chocolate, right?
they're always at the cash register.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Oh,
anybody.
yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
ever
yeah.
buys them in the aisle. They're always
Yeah.
like a last minute
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah, that's. I love that. Yeah, my kids love it too. So.
That's
What do you like to do for fun with your kids?
Try to spend time with them. My older one is playing baseball, so try to spend time to him practicing. Like he wanted to meet everyone. The other day I was here and he was asking me about Alonso. Where's Alonso? Where's Alonso? So Alonso came to the training room. I called him FaceTime and they was talking. And so spend time with my other one practicing baseball and my second one because my wife is due in March. So the second one, he's just playing around at home. He's 2 years old, so he's playing around.
We are closing in on opening day, which means we are closing in on your return. You are going to be reunited with the Mets fans who love and adore you so much. So we want to give you the opportunity to send your message to the Mets fans. What do you want to say to them? You remember opening day last year when you were introduced.
Yeah.
That was a chilling moment. It was incredible. You on the top step and just hearing the reception. They love you so much in New York. So what is your message to the Mets fans?
The message to the Mets fans is can't wait to see and then in opening day, let's play the trumpets.
When you first joined the Mets, you used a translator. And now we're sitting here, we're speaking, we're having a conversation. What made you want to just start speaking English when you talk to the media, when you talk to people? And like, how has that road been? Because it's not an easy language to understand.
Yeah, I just told myself I want to learn English. I want to get better in English. And the only way you get better is talking. So I start talking with everyone. You know, I come in errors and say wrong words, but people help me and teach me how to say it right. So that's how I start speaking English, and everyone here in the clubhouse, my family, they help me to keep improving my English.
You know, Jose Quintana told us in an interview that he learned how to speak English watching Jimmy Fallon. Did you have any TV shows that you watched that helped you learn English?
No, I don't watch much TV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Screw TV.
I don't watch much TV. I just learn speaking with my teammates here inside. I was saying something. If I say it wrong, they teach me how to say it right, and that's how I learn English.
Well, Edwin, that's incredible. We're also proud of you. We cannot wait
Yeah.
to see you back on the mound. Like you said, play the trumpets. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you back in New York.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
Yeah.